fact you can shoot so many threes now just allows for different type of cutting, different type of spacing, different type of action. I just love the way that the game and the team game has evolved in the NBA.
More possessions, all of it. You're right.
Yeah.
Let's go. Rebounded by Howard. And it's McGee penetrating.
No, that's just too easy for McGee. I mean, the minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
Here's Harden. The Rockets with another miss. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Down low. 9 feet out. Again, the Lakers.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous. Wow, he got whacked. On that one, shouldn't be much debate there.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
Nice shot by Smith.
They've come out with guns blazing, 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D real.
It's deflected. Stolen by Tucker. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
His dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
And finished off by LeBron.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
It's stolen by Smith. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Tucker. A slow start here for Houston in this one. 7-point differential. Harden outside. No good on the three.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
On the wing, Harden. From outside the arc. A shot off that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Now here is Smith. He has 5. Howard. Pass to Davis. Smith outside. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Lakers now. Lakers passing it around. Back to McGee. Floor spacing, Chris. Now so big in the NBA. And big men have the room to put up some unbelievable numbers.
Oh, man, look at Lopez out there. Bucks. Look what he's doing in Milwaukee, just shooting threes from deep. It's a shame you got to go to Embiid or Zingis, and we already seen what the great Dirk Nowitzki has done through his career spacing the floor. Look, as time on to your career, because you don't have to just go down there and bang and be one-dimensional in the paint. It makes your teammates better because now you're spacing the floor, which gives them room to drive. And if you're really working on your game, you can really make your teammates better because now you have more passing lanes because you're further away from the basket. So as any post player knows, it's a blessing to be surrounded by great shooters, and now big men, they got a little more room out there.
So that face LeBron made
and now
is
the
over.
first timeout called here for the Rockets. And the bright lights of L.A. perhaps too much for some players. You know what, Greg? Not for LeBron James.
This guy thrives in the spotlight. The Lakers crafting a roster to satisfy his championship ambitions. Off the court, the City of Angels perfect for maximizing his business aspirations.
It's stolen by Davis. Smith outside. Back to Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Here's Rivers. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 11. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And the three off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's the Lakers ball. They're on an 18-7 run.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. They've decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Howard. Another shot. Fade away. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. McLemore with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. And Green now, top of the key. Good if it goes.
And when he's healthy, Gordon is extremely effective. An incredible scorer who fills up the stat sheet.
Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Well, I love the ball movement so far, G.A. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Buries the long-range jumper.
There is the unselfishness that coaches love so much. Rivers doing a great job getting it to the open man.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Los Angeles shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. And even though Chris Dwight Howard won't be logging the 35-plus minutes he once did, he is still a factor when he's on the floor.
Oh, yeah, Kevin, you better pay attention to Dwight. He can still hurt you with any touch he gets around the basket. I like seeing him in short bursts where you can force the opposing team to adjust to him inside.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Caruso. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now here's LeBron after Eric Gordon's miss. He gets it in there. LeBron's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Got a piece of it. Gordon with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. Now Mbah a Moute to the wing right side. Six to shoot. The rebound by the Lakers.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Davis. Here's Howard. Pass to McGee. To the middle. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
James, that's a two-pointer. Money from the wing. James has got 14 points for the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Hey, Chris, this year pioneer Chuck Cooper inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Long overdue, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, he was the first African-American player ever to be drafted. I mean, let's just think about that. It's Jackie Robinson of basketball. He paved the way, and what he endured, and his teammates, by the way, of all colors, is well documented. And I think the Celtics need to, and I think they will retire his number 11 and have it hang up in that famed Raptors of theirs over there.
I agree. Here is Mbah a Moute.
Come on, be a man, be a man.
The long distance three is buried.
Thank you, thank you.
And Mbah a Moute's got 5 points now in the quarter. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called the 5-second violation.
And that'll make a pair of turnovers for him in just the last few minutes. So he's got to be a little bit more deliberate with the ball out there.
Oh, and stolen by James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Oh, man, the all-around game of James, capable of dominating you on both ends of the floor, like right there.
Harden inside the three-point line. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Mbah a Moute following the basket by Anthony Davis. And there's the foul. It will go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. 1:14 left in the second quarter. Pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Nifty move. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Harden is so good at finishing these and ones. I mean, he is just a thorn in the D side. And sometimes I feel like people don't truly appreciate the greatness of what James Harden does. He's one of the toughest guys to check on the fast break. He has one of the best Euro steps in the game, the best footwork in the game. He'll hit you in the head for deep. You can't check him without fouling. The precision of his movements, the ease in which he scores. Come on, man.
and one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Puts it up from 7. Not enough on that one as it misses.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find